Morning, Jasper. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Everybody missed you, buddy. Where's Jasper? Why didn't you bring him to LA? This is one of the beans we picked up when we were in LA from Good Boy Bob Roasters.
Fruity.
Just like you. So as you can see, we're now back in gloomy Vancouver. Just a proper Vancouver spring day. But yeah, this week we're gonna have a chill self-care week. I don't know what it is about traveling. It doesn't even have to be traveling. Just anytime I'm out of my routine, it just drains me. So I'm very excited. Before we get started, a big thank you to Lululemon for sponsoring today's video. All right, so obviously this guy definitely wants to go for a walk. So we're gonna go outside, breathe some fresh air, and it'll be very nice. Self-care. Before we head out, up top, I got the City Sweat pullover in this like deep olive color. Definitely, if you want a more boxy, oversized fit, size up. And then you already know for the pants, the ABC Relaxed Crop Pant, embracing my inner Gen Z. Babe, come here. Let me just show you guys a comparison. These are the regular slim pants. These are the relaxed. Can you tell? I mean, obviously we're different sizes, but the fit, the vibes, a little bit different, you know? And then up top, Ryan has got, you don't have to stand like that. This is the Engineered Warmth long sleeve. Look at this like waffle knit pattern. It's meant for training in the cold, but it also just looks nice that you can just like wear it out when you're walking your dog. Oh my goodness, look at these cherry blossoms. Wow. Alright, so next up, this wouldn't be a self-care vlog without some yummy food, and because it's extra gloomy in Vancouver today, we're gonna grab some ramen. Starting off with the yaki chashu, which is the grilled chashu. This smells so good. And then here's the ramen with the chicken broth, the chashu, the egg.
I don't want to hit another pothole.
Oh my god,
my car might break down. I don't want to hit another. Oh my god.
Alright folks, finished up with lunch. I feel like you really can't go wrong with ramen. It's such good bang for your buck, especially if you come really hungry and you can get like a second bowl of noodles for an extra $1. I mean, can't go wrong with it. Next up, we're gonna check out a new cafe we've never been to. It's on Commercial Drive.
Coffee shop is actually from the same advent calendar that we had this past holidays. It's from the same company, so that's exciting.
Here are the pour-overs. Look at these pictures. Thank you. Dope coffee here. Alright, so now that we are fed and caffeinated, it is now time to move our bodies. So up top we have the Dry Sense training shirt, and guys, I think I've pretty much fully converted over from the metal Ventec. Just look how it fits the body. For the shorts today, we got on the Pacebreaker shorts, which have a nice pocket. Scoop of the AG1s, vitamin D3K2, and then of course my seed probiotics. Shake that up. So yeah folks, I think that's pretty much it for today. I think a big part of self-care for me is of course like doing things that actively help your mental state, but also just resting. So that's just what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. Take it easy, chill, and then go for our evening walk. But other than that, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, folks. So today we are starting off with probably one of my favorite self-care habits, which is skincare and makeup. Skin recently hasn't been the best, but it also isn't the worst. Just having minor breakouts from kind of like stress and environmental changes. But yeah, if you are going through very severe cystic acne or eczema or any type of like skin condition, trust me, I get it. I get you so bad. So the first thing I'm going to go in with is this Cocoa Kind Ceramide Barrier Serum. It's to strengthen your skin barrier, and super popular on TikTok. It's like a very watery serum, sinks in super quick. But yeah, today is a proper like rainy day. Like when we went out for a walk this morning, Jasper got absolutely soaked. But it's nice. Like I don't know if I could live in a place where it's completely sunny all year round. I personally am a lot more productive in my work. Maybe it's because when it's sunny, you want to like go out to patios, drink, stay out in the sun. But yeah, obviously a balance of both is ideal, just like with everything. I just don't know what it is. Like anytime I travel, I'm just exhausted. And I think mainly that's because I love my routine. I just find a lot of comfort in the mundane, and I guess anytime I'm taken out of that situation, it's a bit draining for me. But of course, I see the balance in kind of stepping out of your comfort zone and trying new things. It's just, you know, one of those things that you have to understand about yourself. Like other people can travel constantly, meet new people, be in different settings, and just kind of thrive on that. And if that's you, you do you. But yeah, that's just not for me. For the SPF today, you guys already know La Roche-Posay and Thelios SPF 50+. And make sure you guys, even when it's raining, even when it's gloomy, that you guys are putting on your SPF. All right, so that is my skincare base. Very glowy, very nice. Just gonna go in with some concealer on my active spots. This is actually just a scab. I'm just gonna cover that up. Just gonna tap that in with my fingers. I'm not gonna completely blend it out yet. I'm actually going to go over that with the Cicapair Tiger Grass Camo Drops, which is a color correcting serum. It's lightly green, but then it turns kind of beige. And it's kind of like a skincare slash makeup hybrid, which I'm all about. It looks a little bit too light right now, but it adjusts pretty well to my skin tone at least. So if you are more fair than me, it's definitely going to work for you. If your complexion is deeper than me, then I have no idea. Alright, so just gonna go in with the Kosas powder, which is now broken because I was traveling with it. So when I was in LA, and just kind of like looking out the hotel window, and it was like palm trees and blue skies, I don't know, I just felt like super grateful about everything. Like not just being able to go to LA, but literally everything. It's like the fact that I was working as a content creator, you know, traveling with my partner, and just being able to do like whatever we wanted. I was very thankful for it, but I also felt guilty to an extent because when we were growing up, my parents are first generation immigrants. I've talked about this before, but we didn't have a lot of money. So we really weren't able to go on any family vacations, and my parents would always be working. I also didn't have a lot of money to go and like eat out at restaurants. And I was just thinking about how much my parents would enjoy this. And obviously, like, you know, they immigrated to Canada so that, you know, our family could have a better life, and they made a lot of sacrifices in their personal lives. But the fact that like I was actually now here, you know, there in LA and here in Vancouver and enjoying all of this by myself, I don't know, I just felt guilty. Like objectively, I understand that I don't have to feel guilty about these things because this is what they've worked to do, and they've definitely succeeded in that. The fact that I'm able to go to LA and spend money on food and drinks and all these events, yeah, it was just one of those moments where, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. When I was little, my mom would want to go out to restaurants as a family, but I was just so I don't know, I guess I was kind of like embarrassed to go out with my family, just because of like the clothes my parents had, the clothes that we had, not being like cool enough or fit into Western society. So whenever my mom like suggested that, I would always suggest just like eating in or like ordering food to eat at home. But one of her biggest things was just like actually wanting to go out as a family to eat, and you know, we weren't really able to do that. So yeah, that was a little rant. It's just, I don't know how I was feeling. I was just very thankful, very grateful of the opportunities that I've been given. Even the fact that I can just like talk to you guys. I know like objectively, I understand that working as a content creator is not difficult. It is very easy to sit and talk with you guys. It's not a physically demanding job. And I guess there's also some like guilt in that because my parents are still working in very physically demanding jobs, long hours, as a first generation immigrant. Damn, I did not think I was gonna talk about this at all. But yeah, being in LA was great. I loved it. I felt very thankful for everything, a little bit guilty and a little bit sad. So, can't believe I just talked to you about all of that. But anyways, here's the finished look. As for today's fit, we got the same sweater as yesterday, just in a lighter blue color. The metal Ventec headband, of course. Hello, buddy. Hello. Fist bump. Thank you. Fist bump. Alright, so the last part of my self-care is going to be about prepping for the week ahead, especially when it comes to my lunches. As you know, every time I've been going to the studio, I either don't eat or I buy lunch out, which is at minimum 20 bucks for a filling meal, which is not the kindest thing to my wallet, especially coming back from LA. So we're gonna do a little bit of meal prepping, just toss a bunch of ingredients that I like into a bowl and just eat it. Here I cooked up a bunch of wild rice and barley in some stock. I'm a big fan of grains that are kind of like, you know, a little bit chewy, kind of like tough to eat. It's got a lot of texture, which is why I also really like mochi. I just like that. I like that chew, you know? And then here's pretty much the rest of the ingredients. For the protein, I'm gonna be using the smoked tofu, as well as some chickpeas. And then for the veg, I got some red onions, some peppers, some parsley that I'm pretty much gonna toss in raw. And of course, some fresh lemon juice. Just drain the chickpeas. If you guys have never had smoked tofu before, you're missing out. You gotta try it out. I'm gonna add some salt, smoked paprika, a little bit of turmeric. And then after, you're gonna get your chef boyfriend to help you cut up some veggies. Yes. Yes, thank you. Ready!
Rustic.
Okay, thank you. Alright, time to assemble. As you can see, Jasper's in the back. Hello, Jasper. And then we also got two of these jars that I'm probably gonna use because I don't have any more of these available. First up, our carbs. Oh my god, this is a lot of rice. And then some of our protein, a little veggie mix. Top that up with some parsley and a big squeeze. Oh my god, this doesn't even, look how fucking big this lemon is. Big squeeze of lemon. Just gonna do a bit more pepper on top. Alright, so please ignore all the mess, but this is what we are looking like. We got the jars as well. Ooh, look at all this color. This vegan protein carb packed meal. And then I'm actually just gonna keep this extra virgin olive oil and this balsamic glaze at the studio so that when I'm ready to eat, I can just drizzle it fresh on and it won't get too soggy. And I think I'm gonna freeze 2 of them so that it stays fresh for longer. Yeah, here is my little cute lunch for the week. This way I'm able to save a lot of money, eat healthier, and just kind of have a better understanding of what's going into my body. So yeah, just takes a little bit of planning. But yeah, folks, that's pretty much it for this chill self-care vlog. Kind of just chatting, talking about life. Once again, a big thank you to Lululemon for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna leave all the links in the description box, so make sure you guys go check them out. Other than that, do you have anything else to say? Don't tell them to remember anything, because last time that took forever. Moisturize. It's good. And sunscreen. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and as always, remember to be less shitty. Thanks, guys. Jasper, 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 Jasper. Goodbye, boop. 3, 2, 1.